어. 열기. 됐다. 아, 얘였구나. 정직한 등. 나도 싫어. 누구 있어? 쉣. 폭력이 아닌 대답을 원함.
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan, nothing more.
Yes.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny.
굿.
You've been warned.
경비병. 별거 아니네. 자, 매니?
Hey,
Watch yourself.
아, 빨리 가. 알았어. 말 안 할 거면 빨리 가.
Hey, Blight!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with subject.
헐?
Oh, yes. The interview.
실험이라고?
Just
고문이야?
reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
헐. 저기요? 매니.
bye.
Watch yourself.
얘기를 안 하지?
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
자, 여기로 내려가면 되나?
Stranger.
비켜, 이 자식아.
Stranger.
뭐지? 왜 여기서 멈추는 거야?
Hey, extend the platform.
아, 오케이.
Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
아하, 좋아.
Stranger.
저 쭉쭉 가는구만. 쭉쭉 가는구만.
Welcome to the compound.
아, 좀 빨리빨리 가라. 어디까지 가는 거지? 야, 이거 애들이랑 싸웠으면 앵간 좀 짜증났을 것
Shouldn't be
같아.
in here.
아, 빨리 가. 가라고.
Stranger.
꽤 넓은데? 아, 저기 있다. 저긴가? 저 사람인가?
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
뭔 소리야? 아, 다른 방법은 없나요?
There are no other options?
Too much is at stake to allow you to simply leave. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
무슨 일인지?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human, but that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
그건 나쁜 거 아닙니까?
A war? Really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
잘 모름.
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
그게 제대로 작동하나요?
And the safe test works?
Oh, yes. Autopsies confirm the test is getting more accurate. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from synth, but the exact trigger is elusive. The margin of error is admittedly high, 4 or 5 false positives per synth. But one day we hope to get...
야, 오판별이 다 4에서 5이야? 이런 미친 장난하나? 야, 그건 좀 의문이 드는데?
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down.
아, 이거 좀
Is many things.
그런데
A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages.
얘기하면 할수록 뭔가 이상하죠?
And healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this.
사이코의 냄새가 난다.
I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
아밀리아를 살려줘.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
That girl's done being your lab rat.
Impossible.
굿.
The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
제 거부.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
You're done putting people through your little tests.
굿.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Watch yourself. You shouldn't come.
예스.
I think we ought to talk.
됐네요. 아, 발렌타인이 아주 좋아한데. 좋아. 아주 좋아.
Must be moving one coming. Must have tripped some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from.
Still run.
자, 아밀리아 스톡턴을 구출하세요. 컴파운드 무장 경비들과의 교전은 피할 수 없었다. 이제 그들과 싸워나가 아밀리아 스톡턴 하고 단말기 저장된 메시지 복구팀 준비됨. 정직한 된 사건이 정직한 된 지금 같이 싸우고 있는 전부 마무리되기 전까지 숨어 있으세요. 스톡턴 씨 딸 납치 사건이 너무 이목을 너무 끌었어요. 신스를 잡아올 준비가 됐습니다. 답장. 사회경제학 학위가 없어도 코버넌트의 거래 정책이 지속 불가능하다는 걸 정도는 알 수 있어요. 심각한 고민. 그러니까 코버넌트 애들이 되게 친절했던 게 그 애들을 납치해가지고 그 뭐라 그러냐? 아 잠깐만 이거 왜 계속 이렇게 나오는 거지? 아 해제. 납치해가지고 신스인가 아닌가 그거 실험하려고 이렇게 이렇게 만든 거구나. 맞는 거죠? 아 잠깐만 대화하세요. 너니? 야 말 못하냐?
I thought I'd never get out of there.
여기 갇혀가지고 죽을 뻔했다 이거지. 아 뭐하냐? 뭐해 댄?
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
야 이거 버그 봐 이씨. 좋은 그녀가
What
신스라면?
if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't know if she's a synth or not, I figure she's human enough. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
좋아. 조심. 중간에 슬쩍 한 건 없겠지?
You holding out on me?
They call me Honest Dan for a reason.
아 정직한데.
That's exactly half of what Stockton agreed to pay me. Not one cap more, not one cap less.
조심해 가세요. 이 닉이 동료라 가지고 더 요구할 수가 없다.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
됐다. 됐네요. 헤이 닉.
Hey.
Do something for you?
대화하기.
Hey, Valentine.
You got time to talk now?
당연히 있지. 호감도가 올랐다는 걸 내가 알고 있어. 알았어요. 뭐가 문제지?
We've just
네.
been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information.
뭔 말이죠?
Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
인스티튜트?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years. Someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
탐정 복장.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that.
clothes
I
make
felt
the
they
man.
made me the man I wanted to be.
당신은 누구죠?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back in the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears.
원래
Why did you make
인간이었구나.
a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer? Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
내 시간대에.
Wait. The original Nick was from my time?
Sure was.
이게 스타트에서도 나오고 제가 했었던 소마라는 게임에서도 나오는데 이
I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people,
되게 흥미로운 주제네.
with
이게
caution.
여러 가지 시나리오에서 쓰이는 거 보니까.
The kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was
아니요 요즘 트렌드인가 이게?
the first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
야, 이게 나는 신스 얘네들이 좀 터미네이터 이런 존재인 줄 알았는데, 터미네이터 같이, 원래 그냥 존재 자체가 기계인 줄 알았는데, 그게 또 아닌가 봐요? 아, 그 말을 방문?
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to me.
아, 친절은 친절을 낳고.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
아, 좋아, 좋아. 자, 호감도를 이제 좀만 더 올리면은, 닉에 대한 또 다른 얘기를 또 들을 수 있겠죠? 오케이. 좋아, 좋아. 코버런트 가니까, 코버런트 가니까,
I guess they got wise and molded.
야, 코버런트 가니까, 오, 이렇게 됐죠? 자. 쉣, 아, 제가. 자, 어쨌든 벙커 여기를 좀, 여기 탐험해보자. 뭐 있나? 뭐 있나 봅시다. 어떤 마을일까? 어떤 곳일까?
Hi, I'm Meg. Me new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
관광?
What's in the tour?
All sorts of things. Get a jump on the other traders. Come on, it's just 10 caps.
무료로 받기.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Fine. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
You there.
헐.
We need to have a
뭐지?
conversation.
내가 당신을 아나요?
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
나 어떤 일이죠?
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you, I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
알았어요. 끼워줘.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
제 캐봇과 대화하세요. 에드워드 디건이라는 구울에게서 일을 받았다. 관심이 있다면 보스턴 시내에 있는 캐봇 하우스에 가서. 아, 그래? 아, 캐봇 서택. 그래. 그래.
Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
아, 네. 당신은 의사입니까?
You're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And
아,
don't
수의사.
forget, look, bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4.
어허.
So
아,
let's
그래.
talk about you and what kind
인력이
of
부족하니까 뭐. 수의사?
You're a veterinarian?
I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or you don't have a caravan for very long. Then you get ambushed, a couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and you learn how to patch a few wounds. You learn triage, too. Satisfied? Now let's talk about what you need patched up.
뭐 들으신 건 없나요?
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about you and your health.
치료해주세요.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Feeling sick. I think it's ready.
All right. All done. Any other complaints?
I'm pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises. All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay? I'm just here between
별거
jobs.
없었고.
Look, I'm trying to relax. Been on the road a long time.
단말기. 신스가 밖에 돌아다니고 있어. 와이어. 키다리톰. 젤라. 제라드?
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
캐슬러?
Yeah, what?
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit. I don't know. People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you start to care about sense? Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
뭐죠? 본인이 직접 하라 그래. 아 잠깐만.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice. We got a business.
아 젠장.
You know how lucky
아 발렌타인 싫어하네.
you want to throw it away.
All I do here is
아
have crusty
개짱나.
old caravan hands. No offense. Go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sins?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
인스티튜트 뭔 일을 했죠?
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns. He hits the road and comes back to find his wife missing.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place. It's not your job to save it. And dealing with the railroad, the Institute. Might as well put a bullet in your own damned skull. It'll just save you time.
신스 편 드는 게 발렌타인 호감 돌리는 걸 텐데 고귀하다.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough.
아 싫어한대.
Got customers.
아 나 이씨. 아 로드 안돼. 아주 싫어하면 이거 아 끝났어. 저기다 하면은 되려나?
Synths are weapons built by the Institute.
You don't know that.
You see, boy? Now stop.
아 발렌타인이 좋아합니다.
We got customers.
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
아 다행이다. 모텔?
This some kind of motel?
I prefer the term flop house, but don't tell my pa that. Gets him mad. When caravans pull into town, they need a place to sleep, so we rent out all the beds we can. So did you want one?
캐러밴이 얼마나?
How many caravans come through here?
All of them. They kind of own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay him off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
뇌물? 아니야 잠깐만. 뇌물?
So Bunker Hill just buys its way out of problems?
It's all they know. Caravan folk are money folk. And all the people who settled here retired from the caravans. Now that doesn't mean a Bunker Hill boy doesn't know how to sling a gun. But why waste the bullets if you can buy your way out of trouble for less? Hey, did you want that room or not?
거의 뭐 상업지구 뭐 이런 느낌이구나 여기. 잘 모르겠는데.
Let me think about it.
It's first come for the room.
어쨌든 뭐 이렇다는 거지. 뎁.
What have you got to trade today?
아 얘는 상인 그냥 상인이네.
Hey again. Working on a slogan for this surgery. I'm thinking, the doctor is in, pain is out. That might be false advertising.
Don't be shy. you don't order fast, we won't have much booze left.
네
You
장소.
own this place?
Technically, everything is owned by all the caravan companies that come through here. We pool the money together and split it up.
아, 지주구나.
This bar is all mine.
어떤
Which
캐러밴?
caravans come through here?
Pretty much all of them. All the ones I know about, anyway. Takes a certain kind of person to brave the Commonwealth trade routes. Don't know what started first, the Bunker Hill settlement or the caravans. But they're practically one and the same nowadays. Either way, folks need drinks, so I opened up this bar here. Lots of alcohol on tap for you.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Honestly, kind of amazed we've lasted this long. We're always one broken deal away from complete disaster. But something keeps this place in one piece. Maybe the old spirits are looking out for us, huh? Hey, let's get some liquor in you before you start asking about God knows what next.
일거리.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldi started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands,
아, 미니맨이었어?
my grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
멜든 어디요?
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute, but in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
알았어요.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
아, 오케이. 뭐 그냥 뭐 캐스트까지는 아니고 그냥 소소하게 기타로 나오네. 아, 오케이.